Hey there, it's me, Small Fry. Guess what today is? That's right, it's National French Fry Day. I know, you're thinking about your diet. Those carrot sticks in the fridge. But come on, let's be real for a second. Just taste one. A single crispy, perfectly golden French fry. What's the harm in that? Okay, maybe one more. And another. And another. I mean, this is a once-a-year opportunity to celebrate the deliciousness that is French fries. Go ahead, treat yourself. YOLO, right? Oh, and don't forget, July 14th is National Mac and Cheese Day.
Oh, no!
KHJ Los Angeles.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recording.
You're listening to the radio.
So, another Jack Glazed salmon and anything for you.
Wait, what is Jack Glaze?
It's our special sauce that we put on the salmon. It's molasses and honey and Jack Daniels.
It has alcohol in it? No, he doesn't drink.
Oh, don't worry. The alcohol cooks down with the fish.
But what if you get the sauce on the side and it isn't cooked with the fish?
That would explain why we have so many drunk kids here.
Just a moment, you just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my p***! For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Now, get your hands off there. Ta-ta and farewell.
Unfortunately, something horrible happened. I don't think it's anybody's fault. It's just one of those things. It's an accident for a reason.
That is so stupid.
Getting drunk in the morning. Who are you, Kathy Lee Gifford?
We may not hook up with women, but we really understand women.
Will it ever end?
Will this ever end?
What are you talking about?
Fifth week.
This work week.
Yeah.
It's Friday.
It's Friday already?
It's been a long week.
Really?
Yeah, I've been putting a lot of hours in.
There's only so many hours in the day.
Well, it feels like I've been working 25 hours a day, 8 days a week.
Well, it's the weekend.
Now all we need to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Yes, it is the Mike Show. So happy you could join us right here, right now on Radio 434, the Radio 434 apps, and Radio434.com. Also on the Alexa. Hello! How do you get our live show and our feature channel on Alexa, you ask? Well, it's very simple. You enable the skill. You just do that one time. You say, Alexa, enable the Radio 434 skill. And she will. And then every time after that you want to listen, you just say, Alexa, play Radio 434. You can get our podcast on Alexa. That's even easier. You just say, Alexa, play the Mike Show VA podcast. And she will. And you can also search the Mike Show VA on Apple and Spotify, Amazon Music, RSS.com, and pretty much everywhere you get your podcasts. You can even go to our website, Radio434.com. Just click on the Mike Show channel, and you'll find the link there as well. All right. A quick explanation on the podcast. We do a live show from 8-ish until 11-ish, Monday through Friday, weekday mornings. That live show, all the segments, bits, comedy stuff, all the interviews and things like that, that's all recorded then. And then we take those recordings and we put them together into a full-length podcast that you can enjoy anytime you want. It's on demand. And then you can even watch our show segments and the interviews and stuff on our Facebook Live at The Mike Show VA. Just The Mike Show VA. All one word, no spaces, on the Facebook. All right. Coming up on today's program, it's the Finally Friday edition. And the neat thing about Friday is, ordinarily we give you one smart with 5 random facts. And then we get stupid with stupid criminals. So we kind of, it balances itself out. But today, since it's Friday, you get two smarts because we've got nerd news. This week in science, it's just science. So there's two smarts for one stupid. You get so much more smarter-est today on the Finally Friday edition. And we've got news and not headline news and all that kind of good stuff. And the good news, we'll share that with you as well. That is all on the way. So, do you have an I'm dating an idiot story? Or I've dated an idiot? Well, somebody asked people for their best I'm dating an idiot stories. And we've got some of those responses. Plus, we also have the top great things about dating an idiot. That's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast, though, stay tuned for all that. This portion of our broadcast, though, is brought to you in part by Centra Health.
This is a care team at Centra.
Hello.
A team of experts who partner with you.
Hey, Jackie, how are you?
A doctor oversees your care.
The team will take great care of you.
An advanced practice provider is there for routine and sick visits.
All right, I'll get that prescription called in for you.
Thank you.
And an RN leads your nursing team.
Your numbers are looking great.
Getting you the personalized care you need.
And that takes a team.
Count on Centra because it's your life.
And we help you live it.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Three Roads Brewery is Lynchburg's gathering spot. Enjoy the relaxed open atmosphere of the Lynchburg Tap Room with plenty of space to unwind or outside on their expansive patio with friends and the entire family. Check out Three Roads games, arcade style, darts, and more. And of course, an excellent selection of craft beers brewed on site. Grab a Three Roads today at their tap room, 1300 Court Street, downtown Lynchburg. Their tap room in Farmville or anywhere they serve great beer. Three Roads is also available at area convenience stores and supermarkets. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Brewing community, Three Roads Brewery.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafter Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafter's incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF! And now, here's a very helpful life lesson and dating tip for guys from Alexa.
When going out to eat, she can eat your fries. But don't you even think about trying to touch the fries on her plate, unless you want a fork stabbed in the back of your hand, and you want to sleep alone.
This has been a very helpful life lesson and dating tip for guys from Alexa.
It's the Mike Show. Don't be an idiot, guys. It's also National French Fry Day, so that went together really, really nicely. Anywho, so have you ever dated an idiot? Maybe the person you're currently with is an idiot. Someone here, I said, is here. Wait, go there. Okay, and click on that. I'm the idiot now. All right, take two. Maybe the person you're currently with is an idiot. Go! Somebody asked Reddit for their best I'm dating an idiot stories, and the sheer number of responses is amazing. Here are the highlights. Go! They put shrimp in my food to see if I'm really allergic to seafood or just being dramatic. It required an EpiPen and a trip to the ER. Go! Yep. Here's another. These are real, by the way. This is not our top list yet. All right. I'm dating an idiot. They tried to argue with me about whether babies can breathe underwater. They may have been thinking of the diving reflexes babies have, but no! Yeah, babies can't breathe underwater. Another I'm dating an idiot story. A guy claimed he couldn't get his girlfriend pregnant while he was on antibiotics. No! Okay, that's just an excuse. That's a Nick Cannon excuse right there. I'm dating an idiot. Somebody wrote, we had a heated debate on whether or not dinosaurs were alive during the American Revolution. The girlfriend's stance was there's no way to know. All right, I'm dating an idiot. The guy spit out gum on the sidewalk and said, "Don't worry, it'll evaporate." These are I'm dating an idiot stories on Reddit. Google take two. Google did an... Why am I saying Google weird? Google... Now that sounds even weirder. Google did a... It just sounds weird to me right now. I can't get it out of my head. Google did an April Fool's joke claiming you could taste things by licking your phone screen. They did it several times and said it didn't work. The person licked their phone several times and said it didn't work. This is I'm dating an idiot stories on Reddit. A woman claimed the temperature in her house never changed, so she didn't understand why she was always hot or cold. It turns out she'd left a sticker on the digital thermometer, and that's why it always said 72. I'm dating an idiot stories. 2 options for dinner: an Italian restaurant or one with more options. She said she hated Italian, so they chose the other one. She ordered lasagna. How many more of these? Oh, good Lord, we've got a ton. There are a ton of people dating idiots. There are a ton of idiots out there. Anyway, this one. A guy thought his car was stolen. Turns out he had driven it across the street to buy a soda. He walked home and forgot he moved it. In the movie Seven. Now I don't want spoilers here, but so if you haven't watched the movie Seven and you don't want a spoiler, then don't listen to this part. All right, here for you guys, cut and then come back in a little bit. In the movie Seven, everyone dies for committing one of the 7 deadly sins. In the scene where you see the word gluttony written on the wall, he said, "Oh, gluten?" Someone said a restaurant made their own pickles, and their boyfriend told them, "No, pickles grow on bushes." These are I'm dating an idiot stories. A woman wanted to know the breed of someone's dog and asked, "Is that a Belgian waffle?" A guy would find a recipe online, not follow the directions, and then blame the recipe. This woman thought the sun and moon were the same thing, that the moon is just the sun when it runs out of fuel each day. How in the world? I mean, we should change to this. All right, on a first date, a woman said she wanted to be a veteran because she loves animals. This guy only had one towel, so his girlfriend bought him a set for Christmas. His response was, "But I already have a towel." He said he didn't need more because it gets cleaner every time you use it.
I think I may need a kidney transplant.
Maybe. Man, oh man. This guy bragged that he had never read a book. Wait, how about this one? Here we go. Someone caught their girlfriend using Tide Pods. Someone caught their girlfriend using Tide Pods by ripping them open and pouring them into the washing machine. And then this guy, where's the music? Come on. Where's the music? This guy thought Harriet Tubman was a railroad conductor, and the Underground Railroad was literally an underground railroad. And finally, these are I'm dating an idiot stories. This is the last one. These are on Reddit. A woman thought Mark Twain was Shania's husband. There you go. It's the Mike Show. Now, with folks sharing these stories about dating an idiot. And while sure, dumb people are funny, they can also be surprisingly great partners. But why take our word for it? Let's show you with today's list. That's our top list today. Top things about dating an idiot. Okay, here we go. Number one. What should we do? Should we do this? Should we keep doing the dough? No, we'll do this. We'll do this one. Sorry. All right, here we go. Number one. Top great things about dating an idiot. The only thing she wants for Valentine's Day is gum. Top great things about dating an idiot. He never hogs the sheets because he sleeps in a crate. Top great things about dating an idiot. She actually believes you when you say you want more from the relationship than just sex. Top great things about dating an idiot. He's rich thanks to all those years as a tight end for the Patriots. What? Top things about grading. Top things about dating an idiot. You can watch him. You can get him to watch Bridgerton by saying it's Game of Thrones, a spinoff. Top great things about dating an idiot. I could have done that one better. Take two. Top great things about dating an idiot. You can get him to watch Bridgerton by saying it's a Game of Thrones spinoff. There we go. That's the one we'll use. Top great things about dating an idiot. If she gets too clingy, you can distract her with crayons and string and yarn and colorful things. Top great things, sparkly. Top great things about dating an idiot. If you break up, you can always find another partner on OK Stupid. Top great things about dating an idiot. He'll do whatever you say if you threaten to take away his ball. Top great things about dating an idiot. She doesn't realize she could do way better than you. And top great things about dating an idiot. Ask Taylor Swift. She seems happy. The Mike Show. All right. Do you have? No, I'm not doing any more of those. It is the finally Friday edition of the program. Coming up, we got news and not headline news. That is all on the way. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
This is Jackie.
Hi.
Jackie is feeling really good.
I sure am.
Tell everybody why, Jackie.
Well, because I've got my own care team at Centra.
You sure do.
Yep, I've got my doctor.
Leading your team.
My advanced practice provider.
Who's there if you're sick or for yearly visits.
And my registered nurse.
Leads your nursing team.
At Centra, I'm getting personal care from a team of experts.
No wonder you're feeling good.
Really good.
To learn how Centra can help you, like they're helping Jackie, go to CentraHealth.com.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods in our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
Broadcasting from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF. This is not headline news. Matthew McConaughey was stung in the eye by a bee. He says it looks bad, but he insists he'll be all right. McDonald's is now serving vegan ice cream. That way customers won't be upset when the machine is broken. A study found that people who eat vegetables are happier than those who don't. In case you wondered why everyone inside Walmart has a nasty scowl on their face. Ellen DeGeneres says after her new Netflix special, she's quitting comedy. For many, she quit being funny a long time ago. And Jeff Bezos may buy the Seattle Seahawks. His first move as owner will be to replace the team's pads with bubble wrap. This is not headline news.
No, it's not. It's the Mike Show. So we actually have sound on the Matthew McConaughey bee sting. It's
no, not the bees!
Yeah.
Not the bees!
Yeah.
Ah!
It sounds a lot like Nick Cage. Yeah. Anyway, hi. It's the finally Friday edition of the program. So how's your summer going? Well, I mean, today it's overcast. Our might be rain. But overall, how's your summer going? Our whole family, we have been so freaking busy. And I'm not complaining, by the way, because I could be sitting around twiddling my thumbs and be broke. So this is a good summer. But typically, we would have been at the pool a lot more times. I mean, a lot more times than we have. I think we've been to the pool maybe 4. I mean, seriously. And last year we were there like literally every weekend, sometimes both days.
I'm rich. You're not.
Shut up. So anyway, so this new survey asked people about their ideal summer, and it found that on average, people hope to get in the water 11 times every summer. That includes pools, oceans, and lakes. Okay, we did have the Father's Day weekend. We did spend it at the beach. So that's we got that going for me, which is nice. Here are some other statistics from the survey for the perfect summer, or your ideal, maybe not perfect, but your ideal summer. Let's do it from the bottom up. No, let's do it from the top down, because it starts with 14, 13. Okay, let's do it that way, because I think I can make a funny out of this. Anyway, here are some other stats. Take 2 for your ideal summer. 14 days with loved ones. Are we gonna check these off? All right, 14 days with loved ones. All right, 13 burgers, 11 hot dogs. Oh, I have a hot dog story for you, and it involves our very own Rob. Yep. Okay, so Rob is out of town. Rob is with the girl, and they are in Memphis seeing Elvis. Well, I mean, Elvis's place anyway. Maybe they'll see Elvis. Who knows? But so whilst traveling, the girl commented to Rob that ketchup was just fine on a hot dog. And so when I heard that, I was like, yeah. Rob's got quite the quandary now. Anyway, your ideal summer. 11 scoops of ice cream. Now, it's worth pointing out, all these numbers were self-reported, so let's just say it's more like 82 scoops. I don't know. 11 sunsets. 8 sunrises. 7 days on the water. Things like boating, tubing, kayaking. Okay. 5 new experiences. 3 different adventures or short trips. And 2 trips across state lines. And 2 entire bottles of sunscreen. And a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, sorry. All right. Well, speaking of Christmas in July, if you missed Santa Claus at 3 Roads in Lynchburg, Santa is going to be visiting 3 Roads in Farmville. So if you happen to be in Farmville, or you're in and around the area, or if you miss Santa and you'd like to enjoy Christmas in July, just come down to 3 Roads in Farmville tomorrow from 1 to 3. Anywho, it is the Mike Show. Coming up, we're going to get really smart with your 5 random facts. We're going to get even smarter-est with nerd news. That's all on the way. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by Jersey Mike subs.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nervous pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy, because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
How do you like to spend your summer nights? At the beach or at the ballpark? Why not both? Join the Lynchburg Hillcats at the Delmarva Shorebirds visit July 9th through the 14th. On Friday, the Lemonadas de Hill City will return with a limited edition Lemonadas-themed Hawaiian shirt. Still not beachy enough for you? Saturday will be a celebration of good times and good vibes with our annual Margaritaville night. Following the game, we'll let our cares blast away with a fireworks show. Get your tickets today at lynchburg-hillcats.com.
Hi, I'm Megan Huffman with Share Greater Lynchburg. Share is an online platform that helps neighbors discover ways to support, serve, or shop for over 150 local area nonprofits all in one place, 365 days a year. You can learn more at sharegreaterlynchburg.org.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafter Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafter's incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
And now it's time for
5 random facts.
Yep, that time of the day. We cram your head full of usable information, and you can tell it back wherever the heck you happen to be. We don't know where you go, and we don't know what you do, but quite frankly, it's really none of our business. If you say any of these 5 random facts back, though, wherever you happen to be, then somebody's bound to say, "Wow." I don't know. Here we go. Number 1. Good Lord. And I already have a pronunciation I have to look up. Sorry.
No, strong.
All right. Here is the pronunciation that I had to look up. You guys won't be able to hear it because lethologica. Okay. There's a term for the inability to remember the right word. As it's on the tip of your tongue, and that's lethologica. Is lethologica? Is that how it's?
So what happens when you can't remember the word lethologica?
Well, again, then you're SOL, which is SOL. The word for the ability or the inability to recall the right name is lithonomia.
Okay.
So if you can't think of like a person's name, which if I'm introduced to somebody, I immediately forget it.
Yeah, that's
someone introduces themselves. Yeah, and then you're like, dang.
That's why I say a lot of "hey dudes" and "man." Yeah. Hey friend.
and then later on, and I meet a lot of people, and I interview a lot of people, and then I know a lot of people through Tab as well, and so we'll be out somewhere, and someone will know me, and they'll come up and they'll go, "Oh, hey Mike, oh it's so good to see you," and I'm totally blanking. I can't think of their name at all. So, Darius had to bounce. All right, fine. It's just me. I'll wait for his return. Number 2. TGIF. A guy named Jesse Frederick wrote and performed the theme songs for Full House, Family Matters, and Step by Step. He also wrote the Perfect Strangers theme song, but he didn't perform it. Number 3. Disney hasn't added a new country to Epcot's World Showcase since 1988 when they added Norway, but they have room for 6 more. Originally, Israel, Equatorial Africa, and Spain were supposed to be included, but they never were. Still not back yet. Number 4. Believe it or not, crystal meth was invented in Japan.
Hello.
Hi. In 1919. And then John Quincy Adams, the old JQA. I knew him well. He was a member. Oh, there you are. You're back?
I'm back. Yeah, sorry about that.
All right, there we go. Old JQA, John Quincy Adams, was a member of 5 different political parties during his career. He was a Federalist. Then he was a Democrat-Republican. I guess that was a thing. Democratic Republican.
Oh, yeah, before the split. They talk about that in Hamilton.
Yeah, and then and who knew that they could rap so well?
I know, it's crazy.
I mean, really, you know.
And that Thomas Jefferson had such amazing hair.
Oh, he was amazing. And then he was a national Republican. He was an anti-Masonic. And he was a Whig with an H. A Whig. He was a Democratic-Republican when he was elected president. So there you go, JQA. That was number 5, and those are your 5. I said your 5 random facts.
This has been today's edition of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Random facts.
Let's play the outro. The Mike Show. It's the Finally Friday edition. That brings us Darius from your Lynchburg Community Market. How the heck are you doing, my friend?
I am fantastic, Mike. Never had more free time in my life.
Yeah, I can tell. All right, so what in it now? For those that don't know, Riley has moved on. She was your assistant. She was the marketing person there as well, and Riley has moved on to other pastures, other greener places.
I'm in North Carolina now.
Yeah. Yeah, but that brings us Darius back again.
The backup interviewee.
Oh no, you're the 18 now, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Darius is joining us once again from your Lynchburg Community Market. How the heck is the market doing?
Market's going great. So barring some of the excitement and construction that you guys have seen going on in front of the market, we are absolutely appreciative of all of you that continue to come out and support our vendors, the market as a whole. It's always amazing to see the smile on the vendors' faces when they still have a full lunch crowd, despite any little impediments to traffic. So we appreciate the support there. On Wednesdays, our Wednesday market's going great. Every Wednesday through the rest of summer, we have farmers on site from 9 to 1. So if you aren't able to make it through on Saturday, or if you are here on Saturday and you just need a restock, swing by every Wednesday from 9 to 1. We'll have an awesome selection of farmers, produce, meats, everything that you can find on Saturdays right here on Wednesday during the week.
And I have to share this. The other day, I think it was Tuesday, and I got there a little bit early because I come in to do the show early, but I really was hungry, and I really wanted a breakfast sandwich, and so I'm coming down 12th Street after dropping my kid off at camp. And I'm like, I am going to swing into Lynchburg Community Market. And I'm just going to grab a breakfast sandwich. And I went in and I went to Barb's and she hooked me up and it was just delicious.
Awesome. Can't go wrong with that.
No. And it was just a quick takeaway right over to the studio. And it was fantastic. But we digress. Lynchburg Community Market is open not just on Saturdays and Wednesdays. You guys have regular hours, and you're open for breakfast and lunch. Plus, that's correct.
We're open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2. Like Mike said, we have our breakfast and lunch, I should say. Restaurants open all throughout the week, so all those goodies that you can get on Saturday, come in during the week and get the same offering. With a few or less, you got more seating options during the week. So if you want that specific window seat, it's all yours. I love seeing people down here with their laptops doing work, listening to music. We've had a few people that just like to come down here with a good book and get a cup of coffee from the coffee shop and just relax. And that's what the market's for. So I love to see it all.
That's very, very cool. You're located physically on the corner of 12th and Main Street in downtown Lynchburg, and on the interwebs, where?
You can find us on the. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You can find us on Facebook and I forgot how to talk, Mike. We're on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market, and then also lynchburgcommunitymarket.com. I've gotten rusty, man.
All right. So here's the deal. Darius is doing like two people's jobs now, and he's attempting to multitask because I can see what's in his screen through his the reflection on his glasses. And so I recommend that you not only stop down and continue to support Lynchburg Community Market, but
just give me a hug. Just swing on by. Just
give a man a hug. Give him a high five. Give him the Top Gun high five.
There you go. Yeah, I like it.
And then round it back, again. Or just apply for the job. Apply for Riley's job, because I'm sure he can definitely use the help right about now. Darius, thank you so much for joining us and taking time out of your busy schedule. We appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing you at the market.
Sounds good. Thanks, Mike.
All right. It is the Mike Show. Coming up, we are going to get even more smarter with Nerd News. That's all on the way. Stay tuned.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods in our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
Three Roads Brewery is Lynchburg's gathering spot. Enjoy the relaxed open atmosphere of the Lynchburg Tap Room with plenty of space to unwind, or outside on their expansive patio with friends and the entire family. Check out Three Roads games, arcade style, darts, and more. And of course, an excellent selection of craft beers brewed on site. Grab a Three Roads today at their tap room, 1300 Court Street, downtown Lynchburg, their tap room in Farmville, or anywhere they serve great beer. Three Roads is also available at area convenience stores and supermarkets. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Brewing community, Three Roads Brewery.
Broadcasting from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF. All right, time once again for Nerd News. This weekend, science. It's just science. Don't be afraid. Covering the most important news for your brains. Here you go. You may have missed any of these stories. All right, here we go. In food news, a startup called Savor is working on a synthetic butter made from CO2 that they pull out of the air. Yum. A study looked at why people run from bears. The short answer, because they're bears. But the study was a little bit more complex. It was about the process that goes on within our brains when it happens. In ancient animal news, we found a fossil of a 40-million-year-old salamander that was 6 feet long, and it had 4-inch fangs. Is that our sound effect for the day? And a study found ancient kangaroos walked on all fours. They didn't hop much. In ancient human news, a study found that Neanderthals really didn't go extinct. We just absorbed them. No, we didn't eat them. We absorbed them. Like, with breeding and all that stuff. And so, yeah. Oh, okay. So, in Are You High news, a study found that time may be a mirage woven into the fabric of the universe. Totally, man. In lunar news, we now know exactly how much faster time passes on the moon. I didn't know it passed slower or faster. Or anything. I mean, how? Anyway. Well, we now know exactly how much faster time passes on the moon, about 58 microseconds faster per day. So, if you lived up there for 100 years, you'd be about 2 seconds older than on Earth. It's a mirage, bro. All right, in other space news, we found a planet with an ocean surrounded by ice. So it looks like an eyeball. Here, wait a minute. It's located 50 light years from Earth. The beady-eyed exoplanet LHS 1140b could be a perfect candidate for discovering liquid water outside the solar system, new research suggests. Here, I'm going to share this just so you could see what the eyeball planet looks like. How would you like to live there in the eyeball planet? Yeah. So yeah, 50 light years? 50 light years from Earth. The James Webb Telescope has found the distant world. Oh, they discovered it several years ago. Could be potentially habitable. All right, what else? What other... Oh yeah, we got more space news? Okay. Oh yeah, and there's also a planet that has been discovered that rains glass. Rains glass. Wow. And it smells like farts.
In the buttocks. So.
Yeah. So let's do a deep dive on this one. Real quick. What is this? Here. I'm going to share this up on the screen as well. All right, so check this one out. Detect rotten egg smell from exoplanet where it rains molten glass. Now, how in the heck do they determine what it could smell like? Scientists have discovered thousands of exoplanets in other solar systems, and some of them are especially weird compared to our stellar neighborhood. For example, HD 189733b, a planet 65 light years from Earth in the constellation Vuca-Pula. I can't pronounce that. The planet's larger than Jupiter, the largest planet in Earth's solar system, but it also, on this planet, rains molten glass at extremely hot temperatures with the scorching shards flying sideways due to winds that reach speed up to 5,000 miles per hour. Okay, so let's not go there. How about we just not go there? In beauty news, a study found eye color doesn't really have an impact on how attractive you are, but having tiny pupils might, because people can see more of your iris, the colorful part of your eye. And then finally, in health news, a steady drop in your credit score could be an early sign of dementia. Or you just can't pay your bill. Anyway. But having tiny pupils... No, anyway. Doctors might be able to diagnose autism by testing gut bacteria. Okay. A cure for lupus could be around the corner. And a team at Penn State may have found a way to turn tumor cells against one another and finally beat cancer. That's nerd news. This week in science. It's just science. All right, coming up, we have sounds. We're going to lovingly place them in your ear holes. It is called Audio Vault. Stay tuned for that. This portion of our broadcast, though, is brought to you in part by Centra Health.
This is a care team at Centra.
Hello.
A team of experts who partner with you.
Hey, Jackie, how are you?
A doctor oversees your care.
The team will take great care of you.
An advanced practice provider is there for routine and sick visits.
All right, I'll get that prescription called in for you.
Thank you.
And an RN leads your nursing team.
Your numbers are looking great.
Getting you the personalized care you need.
And that takes a team.
Count on Centra because it's your life.
And we help you live it.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Getting a Jersey Mike's sub top Mike's way with onion, lettuce, tomatoes, oregano, and the juice is the bee's knees. Actually, it's better than the bee's knees. I mean, what's the purpose of knees on bees? They don't crouch, they just buzz around. But Mike's way has a purpose, topping your sub the authentic Jersey way. It's the cat's pajamas. Wait, cats don't wear pajamas. Mike's way is better. Let's just leave it at that. Get your sub top Mike's way. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafter Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafter's incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
Oh, let's open it up. It's your audio vault for today. It's our collection of bits and clips and viral audio for your ear holes. I think you may like it. All right, here we go. So I had to pick up Tab. We had to pick up Tab. She was at a conference out of town all this past week. Had to pick her up at the airport. Yes, of course, she flew LYH. She flew in and out from Lynchburg. And I love this. Yes, this is an impromptu commercial, but it's a personal observation. I love having an airport right here that you can pretty much fly to whatever destination you need to fly to, and do it from right here. I love the convenience. I love the fact that I could just drive up right there in our own town and pick up Tab. I didn't have to drive down to Roanoke. I didn't have to drive to Charlottesville. I didn't have to drive anywhere else. It was so convenient. Yeah, Tab. Anyway, what's fun to do while you're at the airport, in addition to picking up and dropping off people that you love? And, well, people watching, of course. Ever wonder what they're thinking? You know, the people at the airport?
And now a few moments inside the mind of a person trying to get their checked luggage below 50 pounds.
57 pounds? I'm not paying extra for this vacation. What can I get rid of? This paperback for sure. I haven't read it yet, but come on, it's John Grisham. Haven't I? And these workout clothes? I don't use the treadmill in the garage. Why would I use one at the Hampton Inn? And this fancy dress? Please. When's the last time Frank took me to a restaurant that didn't have a paper towel roll on the table? And this lingerie? When's the last time Frank and I did anything in bed but fight over the remote? That brings my bag to 8 pounds. Wait a second. Why am I even going on this trip? I'm going to stay home and read that John Grisham book.
That was a few moments inside the mind of a person trying to get their checked luggage below 50 pounds.
All right. It sounded surprisingly like 1 minute inside a woman's head. Anyway, Costco has been selling, wait for it, apocalypse dinner kits. All right. They've been selling these for a while, but some guy's video is all over Instagram after he encountered their apocalypse dinner kits. You get a bucket of emergency food with 132 servings and a 25-year shelf life. He's going to tell you the price.
So I'm in Costco. I've never seen anything like this before. They have emergency food supply. I guess this is for when the apocalypse hits. We get teriyaki rice, pasta alfredo, cheesy macaroni, apple cinnamon cereal, tomato soup with pasta, creamy pasta and vegetables, brown sugar and maple multigrain cereal, barbecue beans, vanilla pudding, orange drink mix, whey milk alternative, Southwest rice and beans, and chicken flavored noodle soup. Up to 25-year shelf life, 132 servings, $63.
$63. Maybe this genius is unaware that some of our areas go through emergencies, like floods and power outages, earthquakes, fires, etc. So when stores and restaurants aren't available, that might be a good alternative. Anyway, so in other food news, or is it? Is a Funyun food? How do you know? It's not real food. Anyway, this is when your bag of Funyuns is just A Wunion.
Someone from Frito-Lay, you need to be fired. I bought this yesterday from Walmart. This is closed. Who's trying to be funny? That's not right.
It's a Wunion. Here, wait. So Frito-Lay says they're looking into what went wrong at their factory and promise to make it right for the woman in some way. Most snack bags have a quality guarantee and contact information on them. All right, we're gonna save that one for stupid criminals. We're gonna skip that one. How about this? Uber has apologized to a blind passenger from Raleigh who was dropped off at the wrong location and abandoned. Wow. Here's the woman, Camille Richardson, talking about the incident and giving suggestions to Uber on how to better serve passengers with disabilities.
I say, this is not the right place. And he says, well, I have somebody I got to pick up at the airport. And he takes off and runs away. I would talk to them about how to communicate with someone with a disability. How do you navigate with them, listening to them about what assistance they need, really hearing their voices.
All right, so I would also go one step further and say it isn't just a company thing, it's a person thing. So like Rob Way, he drives Uber, and Rob is an extremely conscientious and caring person, okay? So it isn't the whole company, because I will say that when Scott and I were in New York, yes, New York City, when Scott and I were in New York, we had an Uber scheduled to take us to the train station to catch the train to come back to Lynchburg, okay? And I mean, Scott got all the information on the app, got the guy's license plate, got the description of the guy's car, all the information checked out. And we went, yes, we're here for our ride to the airport. We got in, started driving, and then the guy got a text from somebody else that he was supposed to pick up. And he said, oh, well, is your name Muhammad? And Scott said, no, my name's Scott. And he goes, oh, well, I'm supposed to pick up Muhammad, not you. And he goes, well, why do we have your information then? We've got your license plate, your car description, everything. And the guy said, I don't know what to tell you. You're not my fare. I'm supposed to pick up somebody else. So you need to get out. And he dumped us out with our luggage on a street corner in New York City. And okay, fine. We got on the app. We scheduled another Uber. One came and picked us up 10 minutes later. It was no big deal. But that guy was just like, no, get out. You got to get out. So it's the person. It's the people. Okay, enough rant. What about this? A Reddit user claims that the Burger King is using dynamic pricing and surge pricing at one of its restaurants. What is that? She says it changed her price from $33.89. What the $33.89 at a Burger King? Can't you have it your way for like $5? I see that ad all the time. $33.89. What is she getting? The King Lobster? Okay. It says she changed her price from $33.89 to $34.18 for no reason other than the price just went up. The price just went up at a Burger King. I don't understand. Anyway, here's TikToker, whatever her name is, explaining what had happened.
So apparently fast food companies are trying out that surge pricing model after all. This picture was uploaded to the mildly infuriating subreddit. Apparently when they went to check out with their meal, Burger King raised the price from $33.89 to $34.18 as they were checking out. Nothing new was added. They didn't ask for an additional sauce. It just said, hey, Some of the prices of the items in your cart have changed. You see, I'm old enough to remember back in the day when you would go to a place like McDonald's and they'd say, hey, for 39 cents extra, do you want to supersize your meal? And now we're being told, hey, for 29 cents extra, do you want to, keep the meal that you originally agreed to pay for?
Good Lord. Oh, man. $34.18 at a Burger King? Who in the heck would pay that? And why? Why? All right. Let's see. How long is this? It's 40 seconds. Okay. Shelley Duvall passed away. Actor Shelley Duvall, best known for movies like The Shining, Popeye, and Roxanne. She died yesterday due to complications of diabetes. She was 75. In this very suspenseful and emotional scene, here she is with Jack Nicholson in The Shining.
What are you doing down here?
I just wanted to talk to you.
Okay, let's talk.
I just want to go back to my room.
Why?
I'm very confused. I just need a chance to think things over. So don't hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Stop swinging the bat. Put the bat down, Wendy. Wendy. Give me the bat. Give me the bat.
Here's Johnny. Anyway, okay. Do we want to do this? Do we want to do in presidential news? Sure. In two separate gaffes, President Biden referred to President Zelensky of Ukraine as Putin at the NATO summit and Donald Trump as vice president at his press conference. Here are the two slips of the tongue.
That's what the compact says, loudly and clearly. And now I want to hand it over to the president of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin.
Uh-oh.
Putin. You can beat President Putin. President Zelensky. I'm so focused on beating Putin, Yikes. We got to worry about it. Anyway, I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president.
Huh?
So I think she was not qualified to be president.
Okay. In sports. White Sox pitcher Michael Kopech made some baseball history on Wednesday. Is that how you pronounce Michael Kopech? Here, let me. I'm gonna look it up real quick. It's not gonna take me. I don't know how to pronounce Michael Kopech. Not Michael phonetically. Here. Okay, listen.
Now he's out at 101. Michael Kopech as advertised.
All right, so I was right. All right, here is that. Michael Kopech made some baseball history on Wednesday. He threw an immaculate inning, 9 pitches, 9 strikes, 3 outs. It also closed out the game.
0-2 from Kopech. Yes, he did. Buddy. It's an immaculate inning for Michael Kopech. And the Sox take game 1 of the doubleheader.
All right, it's the 116th in MLB history. But the last time it happened for the White Sox, it was 1923. The pitcher was Sloppy Thurston. That was Rob's prison name. Anyway, we wrap up Audio Vault with a comedian, and today is no exception. Let's get with this one. Since it's National French Fry Day, here's comedian Corey Rodriguez on his love of French fries.
I don't care what fast food I eat. If I order French fries, I have to eat every fry. Like, I get depressed if the fries start running out. Like, I reach in the bag, I'm like, I know there was more fries in this bag. Where's the rest of those fries? Then I move the napkin out the way and I find that one little burnt piece of crunchy fry. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about, baby, right there. My meal is complete, right? Before today, I haven't been to McDonald's in like 6 or 7 months, and I was cleaning out my car and I found some French fries in between the seats. Yes, and the fries look better than they did the day that I bought them. Right? I was like, how is there no bacteria on these fries? You know how bad of a food you have to be for mold to be like, I don't eat that. I was talking to one of my friends about it. I was like, yo, I found some french fries in between my seats. She was like, you found french fries? She said, I found a burger in between my seats. I was like, what, like a wrapped up burger? She was like, no, just a patty. I said, who loses a burger patty in between their seats? How dirty is your car that you can lose a patty? I've never once went to McDonald's and was eating a cheeseburger and the meat fell from between the bun. And I just kept eating it like, oh, I guess this is just a ketchup, onion, cheese, mustard, pickle sandwich.
All right, that's your audio vault for today. Let's reach over here and lovingly grab the handle. Go ahead, give it a tug. Keep all that sound inside. All right, coming up, we are going to get stupid with your stupid criminals. We've got a good news story, and we're going to touch base. I think we're going to touch base with Kent from your Lynchburg Hillcats. That is all on the way. This portion of our broadcast, though, is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Hi, I'm Matt Bright, the new owner of CRI Digital Impressions. And I'm excited to announce a new chapter in the century-long history of CRI. Mutual Press was founded in 1927, and in 1973 it merged with CRI to become CRI Mutual Press. In 2002, it was renamed CRI Digital Impressions. I also own Bright Images, which has provided print and media services to the area since 1995. Yes, there is a new owner and a new location, but the same commitment to quality and service. In fact, quality and service are the cornerstones of my business philosophy. Quick turns and service with a smile. From business cards to banners and pamphlets to paperback books, we can provide all your printing needs. Call, visit us online, or stop by our location at 3022 Memorial Avenue, Lynchburg. We look forward to serving you.
This is Jackie.
Hi.
Jackie is feeling really good.
I sure am.
Tell everybody why, Jackie.
Well, because I've got my own care team at Centra.
You sure do.
Yep, I've got my doctor.
Leading your team.
My advanced practice provider.
Who's there if you're sick or for yearly visits.
And my registered nurse.
Leads your nursing team.
At Centra, I'm getting personal care from a team of experts.
No wonder you're feeling good.
Really good.
To learn how Centra can help you, like they're helping Jackie, go to CentraHealth.com.
Broadcasting from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF. It is the Mike Show. It's the Friday edition that brings us Kent from your Lynchburg Hillcats. You got three. There's three. You got three opportunities to see the Hillcats before you can't for about 2 weeks.
Yep.
So what's going on? How's the team doing?
Yeah, it's good to be back on the show, first of all. But second of all, the team's doing good. We're looking forward to tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday's game against Delmarva. Team's been looking good. We got 2 players that are actually going to Dallas to play in the Futures game, the All-Star Futures game. So that's really cool. That's kind of a national stage with a lot of the big name prospects, and so we're really excited about that. But tonight got the Limonada's Hawaiian shirt giveaway.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a fun looking shirt you got on there.
I had to wear it for the interview and,
Nice.
and show it off for everyone tonight. And that'll be the first 500 fans. And then tomorrow's Margaritaville night, so kind of continuing the theme. So if you come tonight and get this, you can wear this to Margaritaville night tomorrow night, and then Sundays kids run the bases. And
nice.
Don't forget Saturday night fireworks. That's tomorrow. So Margaritaville night followed by fireworks. Then Sunday, first 100 kids get free snow cones and get to run the bases after the game. So don't want to miss these 3 days.
No, it's always a great time at your Lynchburg Hillcats. And then you guys are on the road starting next week, into the week after that at Carolina. At Carolina, and then at where else?
Columbia after that. And then I think we're back home July 31st or July 30th, and we'll kick off that week, and that'll be fun. The 31st, we're going to kind of do it's called the Weenie Games. It's going to like Weenie Wednesday, but it's going to kind of model the Olympics are starting. So we're going to do some fun on-field games and competitions. We'll have like a long distance game that's going to be like throughout the game. We'll check back in, and it's all going to revolve around hot dogs. And so we're really excited about that. Military appreciation game will be that week. We have a really cool shirt that we're giving away for that, and that'll be announced on our Instagram and all of our social medias. Okay. And then we'll have a couple other things that week. August 3rd, we'll do the Bedford boys jerseys that we've been wearing, that we wore on 4th of July. We'll auction those off. So we're excited about that series as well.
Very cool. You can get your tickets by visiting lynchburg-hillcats.com and learn everything about the team, the schedule, different nights and theme nights and things like that. It's all right there, and you can grab your tickets. Kent, thank you so much for joining us, and we appreciate you.
Absolutely, Mike. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. It is the Mike Show. Coming up, we are going to get we're going to get stupid. With your stupid criminals in the news. And then we got a good news story for you as well. That's all on the way. Stay tuned.
How do you like to spend your summer nights? At the beach or at the ballpark? Why not both? Join the Lynchburg Hillcats at the Delmarva Shorebirds visit July 9th through the 14th. On Friday, the Lemonadas de Hill City will return with a limited edition Lemonadas-themed Hawaiian shirt. Still not beachy enough for you? Saturday will be a celebration of good times and good vibes with our annual Margaritaville night. Following the game, we'll let our cares blast away with a fireworks show. Get your tickets today at lynchburg-hillcats.com.
Three Roads Brewery is Lynchburg's gathering spot. Enjoy the relaxed open atmosphere of the Lynchburg Tap Room with plenty of space to unwind, or outside on their expansive patio with friends and the entire family. Check out Three Roads games, arcade style, darts, and more. And of course, an excellent selection of craft beers brewed on site. Grab a Three Roads today at their tap room, 1300 Court Street, downtown Lynchburg. Their tap room in Farmville, or anywhere they serve great beer. Three Roads is also available at area convenience stores and supermarkets. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Brewing community, Three Roads Brewery.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafter Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafter's incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
All right, time once again for Stupid Criminals in News. All right. Okay. So, yeah, I have them out of order, but we're going to start with this one. It's not criminal, but it is really, really stupid. Okay, the high-end fashion brand called Balenciaga is selling a fake festival wristband. Okay, it's called the Raver Used Bracelet. Let's look at the distressed version of this. Okay, and I'm going to share this up on the screen. Here we go. Looking at this. Okay, now it looks like an old festival wristband, right? Yep. They're selling this. It's fake. It doesn't actually come from any festivals. For the low price of $3,800. No! Yeah. It's made to look worn and tattered, like you went to an event years ago and never took it off. But it is adjustable, so you can take it off. They claim it requires a full day's work to make each one. And that's why it's so expensive. They stitch their name, Balenciaga, into it. So it takes time. Making it look distressed probably factors into the price too, right? Apparently not. Because there's also a non-distressed version that costs even more. So what is that? So their explanation is, because we make it look distressed, it costs so much because we have to make it look distressed. Well, the non-distressed version costs even more, $4,900. So if you're looking for a dumb way to blow $5,000, there you go. Now, by the way, for reference, tickets to Coachella next year start at $549. So, anyway. Good Lord. Now, on to Stupid Criminals. Where is it? Oh, there we go. This happened in Stafford, Virginia. There was an open house last Sunday for a home for sale. One of the people who toured the home was 39-year-old Napoleon Boachik. Boache. He apparently talked to the seller about how much he liked the place and thought it would be great for him and his 4 kids. And it looks like he was serious because he moved in 2 days later. He didn't make an offer or anything. He just showed up with his kids. He got inside. He refused to leave. Police got there and ordered him to come out, but he just stared at them through the window. So they went inside and arrested him. Turns out he was on probation and had warrants out in 2 neighboring counties. He's facing a long list of charges, including entering a property with intent to cause damage. Child Protective Services took his kids as well. Officials said they'd be releasing them to a responsible family member. Good Lord. Is there another story in here? Okay, here we go. An unruly passenger on an airplane. An unruly passenger on an airplane. Take 2. An unruly passenger on a flight bit a chunk out of a flight attendant's shirt during a flight. Here's some phone footage of the passenger going nuts on the plane.
She's wildin'. Nah.
Don't come to this airline. These people have an attitude problem. They don't do their job. They're handcuffing me. Why are you handcuffing me? Why?
Because you're biting people's uniforms. There's good news in the world, and we like to share it during this particular segment because there is so much stupidity in the world. All right, here's the good news. A 108-year-old woman celebrates a birthday, and she says, her name is Helen Denmark. She turned 108 on Sunday. Here she is talking about how she feels, and the news anchor explaining how Helen stays so young.
That's what the compact says.
Oh, wait, no.
Loudly and clearly.
That's
now
not...
I want to hand it over to the president of Ukraine, who has as much courage.
No, that's not the 108-year-old woman. Here is the 108-year-old woman.
Well, I feel all right. I'll be here when I'm 110.
Helen says she stays young by drinking wine, eating dessert, and flirting with men with mustaches.
And that is the good news. That's the best. All right. The good news is brought to you in part by the United Way of Central Virginia.
42% of Virginia's kindergartners entered kindergarten without the resources needed to be successful. With the help of United Way, 5,630 books were mailed to 550 children enrolled in Dolly Parton's Imagination Library.
One of the reasons I chose United Way over other nonprofits is its ability to reach and connect with all members of the greater Lynchburg community. I am the change, and you can be the change too.
Visit our website, Be the Change, and donate today.
Visit UnitedWayCV.org for more information. And you can also visit HillCitySlide.com. Yes, that's right. Hill City Slide is coming to Lynchburg on August 24 and August 25th. Yes, a 700-foot water slide is being built right there on Church Street between 12th and Washington. You'll go all the way up the hill past the YMCA, and you will water slide down to 12th Street. The proceeds benefit United Way of Central Virginia, and you can get your tickets, reserve your time slot right now by visiting hillcityslide.com. All the proceeds benefit United Way. And on August 24th, if you're down at Hill City Slide, we encourage you to come on up the hill. We'd like you to join us at Summer Jam 24 at Three Roads. We're going to be there broadcasting live and on location. Three Roads is having their 4th anniversary. It also is the 55th anniversary of Woodstock. So we've got Bigfoot County. They're going to be playing Grateful Dead. We've got the band Old Town Connector. They're going to be doing songs from Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, the band, and CCR. And Elizabeth Wise is going to be doing a tribute to the women of Woodstock. Joan Baez, Janis Joplin, Grace Slick, all going down on August 24th Summer Jam 24 at Three Roads Brewing Company. It's their 4th anniversary. It's 1300 Court Street. We got the shakedown vendors from the Love LYH Market as well. Food trucks, all kinds of artisans, crafters, all kinds of great stuff. So come on out, mark your calendars. And by the way, it is absolutely positively free to join us at Summer Jam. There's no admission price whatsoever. And if you bring your wristband from Hill City Slide on Saturday the 24th, that's August 24th, we'll give you $1 off drafts. So come on up noon until on August 24th at Summer Jam 24 with Three Roads Brewing Company. Well, that is it. That is the program. We are back on Monday.
Goodbye. Don't come back.
No, we're back Monday with another thrilling edition of The Mike Show. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Thanks for tuning our way, and if you're listening in your car right now, thanks for the ride.
Scotty, beat me up.
So this is it. This is the end. I hope you and your companion had a good time listening. And hey, if things went really well, do me a favor and name the baby Ron. Mike. Ciao.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
Who's going to do the dishes?